It's working so well with that connection.
Well, I think that's been weeks on weeks of work. Jalen's game has been good and getting better and better every week, and it's good to finally get the stats to show it. But he's been doing that week in, week out for about a month now.
When your team is rolling like this, what's your message in the locker room?
Well, a half of football is a half of football. You know, if you want to feel good about the mission accomplished, you have to do it for 4 quarters. We have to get better on the line of scrimmage in the run game offensively. We need to make sure that we're clean, keep up the penalty-free football, and go finish the game.
Thanks for the time.
Appreciate it.
All right, Aditi, always great stuff from Mike McDaniel, Coach Arch, who's gotten this team into the playoffs each of his first 2 years, both years losing in the wild card round. Last year, of course, to Kansas City. Tough end to their 11-win season. Can he push the right buttons now as they try to play themselves back into the playoff conversation? 2nd and 8 Dolphins as they work at their own 32. Tagovailoa fakes the pitch. Gets it out to Achane nonetheless. Going to pick up 4, maybe 5 to set him up with a 3rd down here as he crosses the 35.
Yeah, well, Spear, I think, you asked that question, and they certainly have a lot of work to do. And you don't know how the AFC is going to play out. They almost have to be perfect here down the stretch as far as winning all of their games. Maybe some margin for error. But again, they're playing a team right now in the Patriots that certainly have struggled. But they've got to find, when it counts, down the stretch against the top teams, can they put it all together in all phases?
Tagovailoa feels the pressure, and the first time they get to him, Christian Barmore, his 2nd game back since coming back from the blood clot medical situation that he had to contend with. You think of what that was like for him, but boy, what a big missing piece he's been for the Patriots.
Yeah, it starts inside by number 99, White. Again, he was the one who got in close to the end of the first half, forces Tua to step up, and then Barmore's able to come in and clean it up. But again, very promising here in the last 4 plays, 6 plays of the Miami offense. You have started to see a little bit more pressure, and it's starting from number 99.
Jake Bailey, first time he's punted. Remember, he didn't punt at all last week. So they go 6 straight quarters without a punt. Remarkably, 52-yarder there. Marcus Jones, 11 on the return for New England. Just as ugly a half as you will see. Alex Van Pelt, obviously a lot that they discussed in that intermission locker room. I do want to correct myself. That was the 2nd punt for Miami. They punted on their first possession today. One of the rare times that they've missed as an offense. 24-0 as we begin with this first New England drive of the 2nd half. May runs out of trouble. Turns the corner. And able to cross the 25-yard line as we go downstairs to Aditi.
Spiro, middle linebacker Anthony Walker has been ruled out with a hamstring injury. Now remember, Walker is one of those veterans that Mike McDaniel told us the Dolphins specifically brought in for the locker room. And then on defense, he's the guy that defensive coordinator Anthony Weaver said settles everybody down and makes things go calmly. So pay attention to that.
Yeah, Tyrell Dodson, Aditi, whom they acquired off waivers just a couple of weeks ago, now thrust into a bigger role. But Anthony Walker Arch is a guy that you have a hard time replacing, as Stevenson is tackled here by Jordan Brooks. We'll check the marker here. Keep in mind they released David Long, who was been a captain for this defense, to make room for Walker. So everything that they're thinking about now with this Dolphins defense.
Illegal hands to the face, number 4, defense. The 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the run. Automatic first down.
That's Kader Kohu, the man penalized for Miami.
Yeah, this secondary, we really haven't had a chance to talk about anybody in this secondary, because the Patriots just haven't been able to get any sort of passing game or any rhythm or anything going. So hopefully here, a pretty decent start to this 3rd quarter, and you can see the Patriots try to get some of balance in their offense.
Little sidearm delivery, Stevenson, and another flag thrown. By the way, that was the first penalty against Miami in this game.
Holding, number 71, offense. 10-yard penalty, replay, first down.
So that is Owenu the man penalized at that right guard position. Archie, just wondering what you can do if you're Gerard Mayo. You don't have much in the way of experienced number twos. But this is now border nightmare with this offensive line. The penalties, the mistakes, below average blocking when there hasn't been a flag. But as bad as it can be, Stevenson, no room to maneuver. So this Miami defense, Arch, the turnaround and the urgency for them to put this thing together now because Tua is back and the offense is playing at such a high level.
Well, yes, it certainly helps when you're playing complementary football. There's no doubt that having Tua in this offense and they're humming, it takes a lot of pressure off of this defense.
May protected here. Boy, slings one and completes. First time we've called Kendrick Bourne's number in this game. Bourne last week, his best game of the season in his return from that ACL injury that he sustained here in this stadium last season. As he has his full circle moment. 3rd and 9 for the Patriots.
The Miami Dolphins in the first half only blitzed Drake May 3 times. And appears here on this down that they're going to drop their guys out and play zone.
Boy, May needs one right here. 3rd and 9. Running away from the would-be sacker. Fires, hit on the release, and he completes. Boy, what a play. Gets it to Bourne. Knew he was going to get hit hard. And so back-to-back catches for Bourne. It's a pickup of 10. Just really good quarterback play from May.
Look, I think this is impressive right here. Just the calmness, because Calais Campbell is free. And May just calmly is still able to break, contain, keep his eyes downfield, and extend it. So, again, look, we really haven't had a chance to get into Drake May and really break down his game. And because of the constant 2 steps back that this offense is taking and the inability to get any rhythm and balance, he really hasn't had a chance to show us what he can do.
Antonio Gibson looking for a seam, and he's got the first down for the Patriots. Arch, everyone you talk to with New England, Gerard Mayo, Drake May's teammates, everyone talks about his temperament, how strong-minded he is, how strong-willed a kid he is. North Carolina born and bred. His football pedigree. And so he's built mentally to withstand this. Everyone knew about the growing pains with this team. And so you got to get him protected as he gets it out here. This is Douglas. You see the flag coming at the top of your picture. And is this potentially coming back for the Patriots?
And potentially Michael Jordan on a hold.
Pass interference, number 9, offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, first down.
It's Kayshon Boutte. 8th offensive penalty in this game against the Patriots.
You see Boutte, he's coming off the ball, and he initiates blocking downfield. So just small details. It's been details really throughout this football team. The little things, and you're seeing it not just at the offensive tackles, which were in the first half, but then you see Owenu, who is their best offensive lineman, and that time Boutte outside.
Austin Hooper makes the catch, so Drake May just getting a little bit of rhythm and timing going now as he tries to work his way through the penalties and some of the miscues all around him with this offense. 2nd and 17.
Spare, I think it's important for New England. Again, they're 3-8. They're getting blown out in this game, but it's important to finish this game strong on both sides of the ball, because if you don't, then you're looking at it's already going to be a long rest of the season. But you've got to find a way as a team collectively, coaches, players on both sides. You've got to find a way to put together a really strong half of football, regardless if you're going to win this game or not. It is imperative that they stop what happened in that first half and put it together, stop with the mistakes, and go out there and play solid football.
Don't have many on the play sheet for 3rd and 17. They're going to go Double pass here, and it is incomplete. Kendrick Bourne trying to toss it across the way to Stevenson. March, they try to get a little cute on a 3rd and 17. Dolphins were there. And the frustration for the Patriots continues.
Yeah, just another small detail.